Hello and welcome. Today is day 3 of working with painted lavender. It's another warm day out there, but it's really lovely to have warm days in September. So let me turn you down and we did on today's craft. So have you guys gotten your mini catalogs in the mail yet? And the scrapbooking mini is available online. If you have trouble finding that, let me know. I'm just looking here to see where my screen is. Okay, so today's card is on our thick white cardstock. And then I used this sheet from the Painted Lavender. I guess I should hold, no, that is right way up. So this is Painted Lavender, but I'm going to use the back side this time. And I have some of the other side here. I don't know, is it the, no, it's not quite the same pattern as the other side, but another sheet. And I'm going to put that right there, and it's going to go flat. So we can put this on right away. Wow, it's warm enough out. I might have to turn the fan on here in my craft room. I don't know that I need the air conditioner on, but we'll see. We'll see how hot the house gets. It's kind of fun thinking air conditioning in September. Okay, so let's put this up here. Am I still blocking? Okay, just making sure I'm blocking that light. Now this piece of the designer series paper is going to go on the inside of my card. So I'm just going to put that up there. And then, I forgot to do this. Can I get this? Oh, okay, good. So this was supposed to go down the center here. And I think I still have some wiggle room. Yes. I get so carried away with, okay, this goes here, and then, okay, so that needs to be trimmed a little bit. And then I start building and I forget that maybe I have an inside piece. Oh, and now I snipped it a little bit too short. Okay, so let's go like this. Put the tiniest little bit of glue in here. Tiniest. Hello, glue, are you in there? You're a brand new bottle, so, okay. So let's see if I can take your pick tool, will come in very handy for this. So then we'll just tuck that in there. And then hold that for a second. Okay, and now I have, these are what I cut out yesterday, if you remember. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to place all 3 like a bouquet. This one in the middle. And then trim. So let's put a glue dot. So when we trim, then we're going to take this white twine and we're going to make a bow. You know what though, before I do that, goodness gracious, see, I'm getting all excited about getting the flower part done. So along the bottom, this is garden green, and this are the flower, this is the flower, oh dear, the grass right here. So that's what we're going to put down first. So we'll start at the left and we'll come across to the right and then grab a tissue just to come here, just to grab this little bit here. It doesn't matter if it's on the reverse side because this is going to be glued down. So now we can take our flowers, let's bring them up a little bit from the grass. And I love how that garden green comes up green, but it's not like an overbearing kind of green. It's perfect. And these make an awesome bouquet. Let's get that pointy out of the way. I want the stems to kind of line up. And then we're going to take this lovely Pretty in Pink. I sometimes get Pretty in Pink and Bubble Bath all mixed up. Okay, so they all three. Then we're going to sneak in here, bring this up. See, there's a little bit of glue dot there, which is perfect. And we're going to cut and we're going to create our bow. So this time this can be tied like your traditional bow. It's sometimes easier to tie the knot. So here we go. And let's tie our bow. Now is that right side up or an upside down bow? I sometimes, because I think I tie backwards to everybody, that my bows sometimes turn out upside down, and I have to turn my project this way to get it to work right side up. Okay, now you know what? I think we can leave these down at the bottom. Now up at the top, I have Highland Heather. Let's move this garden green out of the way. And I have these cute little butterflies right here. We're going to put them on because they're just too cute. And I tested them on a spare piece of DSP just to make sure they would show up and that they would be a lovely color. There we go. Isn't that pretty? You know what? Let's do another couple. Okay. Maybe some up there. And maybe a couple down there. All right. And now for our embellishment, there it is, the lid go. All right, so I've got the pearls like I pulled out yesterday. Let me just grab I've taken this out of the package. Iridescent Pearls Basic Jewels 158987. And so let's put some pearls. You know what? Let's put them on each of these butterflies, help them stand out a little bit. How fun is that? I think I have to take a little bit of my putty off. It's drying out a little bit. That is so nice. Okay, now let's see how it pops when we put it on. Oh, that is so pretty. Do I really want to cover it up? Okay. Always use your dimensionals right to the very end. Whoopee, guess that one wasn't cut there. So let's try this one. Yes, and try and remember where you cut it. There's been a couple of times I've tried to pull it off and go, oh, I guess I missed that cut. Oh, I need one in the middle. There we go. This is such pretty paper. And look at these gorgeous butterflies on here. I mean, if you wanted to, you could fussy cut them out and put them on whatever project you're working on. These butterflies that I put on the front, let me get this here. Okay, so these butterflies here have their own die right there. So you can trim them out. I wonder, will they fit? Where's that little piece? Oh, there's a butterfly on there. Will that fit over top? Oh, Look at that. It will fit over top that little butterfly. Nice. So there you go. If you don't want a fussy cut, you can use your die. So I haven't put a sentiment on the front. Let's do a half a banner. Let me just reach in here to my spare white. There we go. Hopefully that's big enough. And then for my sentiments, I pulled out Unbounded Love. How about Friend? I like that. Okay, so do you see that somewhere? Friend, Hope. Ah, here it is. Friend. Use one of the smaller blocks. And I'm going to use, I think this is Highland Heather. Yes. It's so fun because the sun, even though these are not in direct sunlight. Let's put this over here. The sun got to them. So let me close this up. See, we have Highland Heather, and then we have a bluish Highland Heather. They are not in the direct sun whatsoever, but the sun managed to change the color, and it's really fun when I go looking through, where's my Highland Heather? And oh my goodness, it's so funny when I realize, oh, it's that blue one. You know what? Let's pull this in a little bit more. So these, garbage. And of course, let's pop this up. And there we go. Now, this straight edge, I want to line up with the straight edge of this beautiful green. There we go. Now the inside, let's look and see. Celebrate, may all your wishes come true. Have a blessed day. Your true blessing. I like that. Your true blessing. Anyone see it? May your best wishes, faith, you're a true. Okay, where is it up here? Your true blessing is off to the side. No. Okay, I'm gonna have to take a picture of this and put it on this side. Have a, no. Feel better soon. There we go. Okay, but you know what? Before we put that on, let's put this down here, and I want that butterfly in there. So I'm gonna put some glue on the bottom of this. I think there's a little bit much in the corner there because I really, really like this butterfly. So let's put, oh! Okay, you weren't supposed to move. There we go. And then we can trim off that little bit. And now when we put our saying on, where did my Highland Heather go? I was debating whether or not I was going to do the sentiment in a smoky slate, but I changed my mind. I like this better. Highland Heather. Awesome. And then we can get this into our card. Such a happy card, and you know, we all need to hear encouragement. All of us. And it's so fun to get a happy card in the mail, or a friend drops by and brings you the card. Either way, cards are fun because we can display them and always have that memory. So there is today's card. Let me turn and lower my camera. There we go. Thank you for joining me in creating card number 3. I just love how versatile this set is. So fun. So I hope you join me tomorrow for Funfold Friday. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.